All right, Shalom. First and foremost, before we get started, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and much love and salutations to the hopeful elect. All right, the house of David. Okay, it's Brother Yakal coming at you with a quick lesson, man. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai. Once again, Lord willing, this is edifying to the elect. Okay, but it's gonna be a real quick one, man. Basically tapping into the sufferings that we have to continue to go through. All right. As a matter of fact, bear with me, Akim. Baba Kishah. Okay, Salakia. Like I said, man, the present sufferings that we have to go through, all right, first and foremost, they're needed. Okay, these are ways that Yahweh Shem Shai tests us, all right, and make sure that, hey, where those fit men, all right? But more importantly, man, all these things that we go through, man, is for the embetterment of us as a whole, okay? We have to go through these things to become better men in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Obviously to please Yahweh Shem Yahushai, we have to go through these things. We have to be strong during these times, okay? And it will be times, man, where you get to doing some righteous complaining, which I see, brothers may hear me say a lot, we don't need to be in that complaining spirit, but there's nothing wrong with complaining, righteously, okay? So I'm going to get a couple scriptures. Once again, man, Lord willing, this is edifying to the elect, okay? Because that's who we do these lessons for. That's who the Lord cares about as of right now, all right? Second Esdras, the 15th chapter. I'll start at verse 8. I'll start at verse 7. Salakia. Salakia. I'll start at verse 6. For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. Right. Okay. So, hey, you have brothers all across the globe, man. Okay. Predominantly here in America. All right. But this brother's scattered all across this earth. But, like I said, there's bros, man, and they're continuously complaining to Yahweh Shem Yahushai because we see all these wicked acts being carried out. Okay, like the verse 6 said, wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, man. This whole earth is ruined. All right. We see how things are just completely out of order. This man has came through, and which we're talking about E. All right. But this man has came through and completely flipped everything upside down. He claimed, or he pushes that righteousness is lame or a bad thing, and being wicked is a good thing. It's something that you should be doing. He tells you should be eating pork. He tells you women, all right, that you can have multiple partners. All right. Everything that he brings to the table is nothing but pure wickedness, and everybody just gobbles it up, man. Okay, everybody is drinking that strong Babylon wine. Okay, they're on that Babylon juice. That's why we complain continually to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right. Verse 9, and therefore saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. Right. Hey, the Lord's going to avenge us, man. Okay, he's going to set it up to where we're able to get payback for all the things that this man has done to us. Okay, and continue to do and will do in the future, man. All right, it's not gonna get lighter from east from E, you know. This man finna roll on us pretty soon. Revelation 12 and 12 is gonna come into effect real shortly, man. And when it does, he's gonna come hard, man. All right, and that the acts that he's gonna commit against the elect is gonna be out of this world, but we're gonna get through it, and the Lord is gonna get that. We're gonna get that recompense from Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. He's gonna make sure that we're paid back. Okay, I'm gonna get this second scripture. The book of Ezekiel, the 9th chapter, verse 4. And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. Right. Hey, that's that mark of exemption. Okay, which we all hope to get through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shema Shai, Lord willing, we be part of that number, man. But we wish to get that mark of exemption. Okay. That's why, once again, man, going to, hey, it's cool. It's okay if you're complaining righteously, man. If you're brothers is tired of seeing all this wickedness happen and nothing being done, man. How much longer do we have to suffer? You know what I'm saying? We get tired of seeing these people act the way they do. I got a damn, I have a lesbian training me at work, man. That shit's annoying. And it just does nothing but prolong my day. Not because she's a lesbian, but shit, they confused as fuck. And she be having me do all this extra shit, but that's besides the point, man. All right, point being, we're tired of seeing these things happen. Okay? Judgment needs to be brought upon the earth, and it's going to happen pretty soon. Okay? But this is something to expect when you come into this truth, man. All right? The Lord told us to, hey, he told us to expect these things. Matter of fact, let me get that first. This is Sirach 2. Verse 1, my son, that thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Right. So this is something that the Lord told us that, hey, if you're gonna come serve me, man, get ready. Prepare your soul. Because you're gonna be tempted all the time. You're gonna be vexed damn near all the time. For the things that you're gonna see. Because it's the thing, man. We're now brought out of that darkness, that gross darkness that everybody else in the world is in, man. That they're consumed by. We're no longer consumed by that. The Lord has brought us to the light, so now we're able to see clearly and able to see, hey, man, this place is terrible. You can't even begin to imagine how the hell Jake was having fun back then in the world, doing all types of wickedness, man. You really, me personally speaking, I've had real fun once I come into this ministry and I've met brothers. I've traveled. I've traveled before the truth, but it's nothing compared to when you're in the truth, man. All right? You get to be around all these great men. Okay? You first and foremost, you're able to do the Lord's work. All right? So righteousness definitely outweighs wickedness, man, all the time. And like I said, that's why when you come to this truth, man, you find all these things out, man, and that's why you begin to be vexed all the time. Okay? Ecclesiastes 1 and 13. And I gave my heart to seek and search out by wisdom concerning all things that are done under heaven. This sore travel, I believe, have the Most High given to the sons of man to be exercised therewith. I have seen all the works that are done under the sun, and behold, all is vanity and vexation of spirit. Right, everything under the sun, man, is wickedness. Everything, except for the elect. All right, everything else underneath this sun is pure wickedness, man. The spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahshua is the only thing that is upholding brothers right now, man. This is the only way that we're going to get by is by having Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, But that's the best thing to have on the earth, okay? I'll jump down to verse 18. 17, Salakia. And I gave my heart to know wisdom and to know madness and folly. I perceive that this also is vexation of spirit. For much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow, right? So the more that we, find out, the more that you experience when you come into this thing, hey, the more you're more of in a sorrowful spirit, man. You pissed off more often. Cause and that's the thing, man. On a personal standpoint, I'm ecstatic. Brothers around the world are ecstatic because we're about to get out. These prophecies are popping off. But then it's just like you still gotta do these daily motion things. You still gotta go through the motions of dealing with this person and that person. Your woman still don't want to act correctly. Your parents still don't get it. All the whole thing, man. The whole deal. These things are still happening. So we still had to go through these things, man. That's why we're still vexed, and you're probably more vexed now than ever. Because like I said, as these times go by, okay, as these times go by, it's just gonna get heavier and heavier. But we have to remain steadfast in Yahweh Bashim Yahshai. Okay, we got to continue to do and fulfill His will. It's like it's just the wrong chapter. Okay, Psalms 97:10. Ye that love the Lord hate evil. Right, and that's a command. Hey, we gotta do this, man. We hate evil. People always come, why you so mad? Right? Bro, this shit's wicked, man. Why aren't you mad? The question is no longer why are we mad? The question is why aren't you mad? Why aren't you people mad at the things that are happening? Why doesn't Jake want retribution or recompense, Salakia, for the things that these other nations have done unto them? Why is Jake siding with the enemy? When the scriptures clearly say, though hand join the hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished. Okay? Also says, arise and depart, for this is not your rest. It shall destroy you. Okay? So why aren't you mad, man? Why aren't you hating evil with us? Because you're part of the problem. All right? If you're not with us, you're against us. There's no in-between in this thing. Okay? Ye that love the Lord hate evil. He preserveth the souls of his saints. He delivereth them out of the hand of the wicked, right? And ultimately, the Lord is going to do that, okay? He's going to deliver us. And that's why at the end of the day, man, we just got to continue to have a patient mindset. We have to, once again, man, this shit sucks, but we have to be patient with Yahweh Bashim Yahshai, okay? He's going to come get us, all right? He's going to send his son. Yahweh Shai is going to come get us, man. We just got to wait, okay? Sirach 2:13. Woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not, therefore shall he not be defended. Woe unto you that have lost patience, and what will you do when the Lord shall visit you? Right. A lot of these people, and especially the times we're coming into, is the more this thing cranks up, the less patient a lot of people are going to get, and they're going to end up falling out, man. So that's why that scripture said that. What are you going to do when the Lord visits you? Woe unto you because you lost patience. You're supposed to, I'm going to get this and close out. Okay. But that's what we have to do at the end of the day. Okay. Psalms 27:14. Wait on the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahshai. Be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord. Right. That's the only thing we have to do, man. Wait on Yahweh Bashim Yahshai. Okay. Wait on him to take care of everything. Don't try and take matters into our own hands. That's when you do something stupid. Okay, that's 9 times out of 10 you probably gonna go off, or it's not gonna go the way that you expect. All right, so we have to continue to wait on the Heavenly Father, man, and He's in due time. He's gonna get us out this place. Okay, so I just wanted to send this message out to you, brothers. Lord willing, is exhorting, as well as edifying. Okay, before I close, giving all praise, honor, and glory once again unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Chakodash. Once again, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well, who taught us this truth. Peace and much love and salutations to the hopeful elect. All right, you brothers keep doing this thing. Keep fighting. Don't let no man take your crown. Hey, with that, Shalom. Kwam Yashua, Moaf Ball.